Red 2 standing by, all 4 lit, and in the green. Welcome back to Mario Party 3. The fun is not over yet. And yes, there's probably fun with an asterisk. It's not an Asterix, as I hear some people say. Asterix is the hero of the comic series. He is named after the asterisk because he's the star of the show, basically. So, we are going into Duel mode today. This star lift takes us to the Duel maps. Now, you might not know what the Duel map rules are, but I'll explain. So, basically, Duel mode is a 2-player game. It's me and one other idiot, which makes 2 idiots. So, it's me and the computer. So each of us has an individual partner, which will serve us on the game board to attack our opponents and block us from attacks. The fist indicates the attack power. The hearts indicate how much damage they can take. Koopa Troopa is fairly useful. Luigi has the Goomba, pretty basic. Peach has Toad. Daisy gets a Sniffet. Fairly strong and can give you coins, but not always the most helpful because of that salary. That's what the coins are. The higher the salary, the more coins you have to pay at the start of each turn after the first one. If you run out of money, your partners will leave. So, Luigi's Goomba has a salary of 2. Peach has 1 for Toad, 5 for Daisy's Sniffet. Yoshi. Boo sends back any damage you've taken to your opponent, which is really handy. Reasonable salary. Wario's Bob-omb will attack the opponent directly. They can't attack partners, but they can attack the opponent directly, but they blow up. DK's Womp. Very good wall, no attack power. Waluigi's Piranha Plant, the strongest, very costly, and sometimes causes an extra die to appear. And yes, die is singular, dice plural. I will be Mario. And let's... Okay, so let's have a bracket of... Let's have the Mario Brothers face off. So, we'll put them on hard. That applies to the minigames. All skill levels set to 5. Each Oh. So that just determines... Okay. So basically that just gives us 5 hearts at the start of the game. We can play a one-hit kill game. So we've got Gate Guy, we've got Arrowhead, we've got Pipe Squeak, we've got Blowhard, we've got Mr. Mover, and Backtrack, which you get by playing story mode. This is where you duel Daisy. We will start with Gate Guy. We will play the stock standard 20 turns. And we will have all mini-games. So these will be the consistent rules. It's time to duel! Let's get out our Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And now I will give you a bit of an overview of the board. They're fairly simplistic. Of course, they have to be so that you can chase each other around. And it's essentially a coin flip. The Millennium Star is here. I've been waiting for you. This is Gate Guy. First we have to decide on the turn order. I'll spin around and we'll see which side comes up. If I turn up heads, Mario goes first. If I turn up tails, then Luigi goes first. If I land on my side, or the edge, then you wind up dying a horrible fiery death and I will take any change in your pockets. Let the Millennium Star spin begin! It's decided. Going first, in the blue corner! And in the red corner! Yahoo! So, we can choose whether we put our partners in the front or the back. So if you put your partner in the front, they can attack your opponent directly. Or at least they'll attack the partner at the rear, depending on which way your opponent faces. If you're coming towards each other, then you can wind up attacking different ways. So I'll show you the map eventually. Luigi has wasted a few coins. Where am I? Okay, that's Belltop. He'll play a special bonus mini game with you. Right, now, let me show the board. So you get a little overview of the map. It's very simple. Pay 5 coins and you can move either this way, up or down, with Gate Guy. Otherwise you'll loop around the edge of the board. Belltop in the middle of the board will count down for a special duel game where you'll get 30 coins if you win. They are only duel games. These checkered spaces, as you can see, that one changed to Luigi's face. Land on those and they become your spaces. They take coins from your opponent and will give you coins if you land on them. So that arrow space, that's a backtrack space, you'll wind up going backwards. That tumble space is a minigame space. That's a happening space which can give or subtract coins, power up your partners, remove power-ups, or restore heart pieces. Let's see what else we've got. Nothing fancy up there. There is a Game Guy space, and that's lethal. And that space of a person flexing is a power-up space that powers up your partner, doubling their attack and their defense, but it also doubles their salary. So, away we go. It's time to battle! So, I've attacked Luigi directly. He loses 1 heart. Now, all the partners we can get: Koopa Troopa, Goomba, which we know is Luigi's, Toad, which is Peach's, Bob-omb, which is Wario's, Boo, which is Yoshi's, Womp, which is DK's, Sniffit, which is Daisy's, Piranha Plant, which is Waluigi's. We can also get a Chain Chomp, which is very expensive but hits everyone on the opponent's team. We can get a Thwomp, which can take out partners but won't hurt the opponent. We can get Mr. Blizzard, who hits the most distant opponent, and he's a pretty good wall. We can get Baby Bowser, who is awful. The transformation into Bowser simply isn't worth it because it's so unlikely. And that's it. Now I need to view the map. 1, 2. If I go this way, I'll get a power-up. If I go this way, I get a happening space. But I will go this way and get the power-up. So, either Luigi can't come after me because he'll have to pay salary. So basically this is a game all about making sure you can actually pay people's salary. In other words, it's Miles Edgeworth's worst nightmare whenever he's dealing with Gumshoe. So, if you return to your home base, your partners have their power reverted to normal. Of course I got a 1, didn't I? So, reach home base and you'll get 10 coins. And you can also get a new partner. Through a roulette. Alright, Thwomp, that's not bad. There's a fair bit of luck involved in this mode. So, Luigi's Goomba can attack my Koopa Troopa head on. But Koopa goes down to 2 health because of that doubled power. And there we are. I should have gone for the happening space. So I need another good roll. Alright, so I'm going to lose my partner unless Luigi lands on one of my spaces. which I don't think he can. Another happening space. There are no bonus stars. So he goes back to start. Rightio. You can choose a new partner when you go back to start. So he's got rid of Thwomp. And sometimes the roulette will spin very slowly. Boo is a good partner to have in the back. You might take damage, but Boo will dish out a lot in return. I think I've landed on Luigi's space. That's not helpful. No, I've landed on one of mine. That's okay. So I've got a couple of turns of Piranha Plant. Where's he going to go? So he gets a backtrack space anyway. Alright, now if I'm lucky, I might be able to start chasing him. I've rolled 3 5s in a row. 1, 2, 3. How many spaces? I have 4. Alright, so I can take the happening space. Alright, so I'm going to take a fair bit of damage. But I do hit Luigi through Boo's defenses. So, there you see Boo's counterattack. That was the least helpful one. No, that's not great. I'm about to get my ass kicked. Oh, that's mean. That's really mean. Unless he loses all his money. Wow, that's a kick in the teeth. Can I get a reverse space, please? Okay, I'm about to lose. I mean, this doesn't even depend on the mini-games. This is entirely luck, and I got really bad luck. It all depends sort of on what partner you get and how much money you wind up getting. One happening space. I'm like, okay, maybe I can get out of trouble by using a happening space. No, I got the dud result and Luigi rolled a 1, which was admittedly perfect because I wasn't going to be able to get away. It's very dice dependent, which means I'm going to get screwed over because... yeah, if I don't roll well okay, not if I don't roll well, when I don't roll well, I'm going to get screwed over. And I'm not even confident in the mini-games because a lot of the duel games suck.
Yes, Luigi the winner.
Well, Mario... rightio, so we do get a look at the detailed results, number of coins. We didn't win any mini-games, most held at one time. So I landed on 4 basic spaces. One of them was Luigi's, and then I lost all of mine. Maybe the power-up wasn't a good idea. But yeah, there's not a lot in the way of stats for that. But there we go. That is the first duel board. We'll be continuing with those. That was over very, very quickly. We'll be continuing with those as the next part of the project. Thank you very much for joining me. Till next time, this is Red 2, returning to base.